Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in this world. I'm DJ Unification, also known as Double Dragon 912. And today, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? News Fridays is finally back. Gameplay footage you see in the background, I don't know yet. Y'all know I like to plop things up on the fly. Surprise you and surprise me. But ladies and gentlemen, got a lot of interesting news stories for you guys and girls today. But before I get into this, ladies and gentlemen, I want to let y'all know, Jesus Christ love y'all. God sent his son, Jesus Christ, to die for my sins and yours. I'm a sinner. We all have sinned and come short of his glory. I tell you this much, I would not be sitting up here talking to you if it wasn't for Jesus Christ. Get to know him. Try to get to know him. I'm telling you, he'll be your best friend, all that. Your heavenly Father, he loves us. If he could put up with a sinner like me, he put up with y'all too. I'm telling you, get to know him. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into my first news story for today, ladies and gentlemen. Now, ladies and gentlemen, first thing I want to talk about. The U.S. Copyright Office denies petition for remote access to out-of-print games. Wow. Now, this is what it says. The U.S. Copyright Office has denied remote access to out-of-print video games, include hindering research and preservation effects. A majority of classic video games are inaccessible, putting gaming history at risk. Listen, this is bad news, ladies and gentlemen. This is bad news. This is very much bad news, ladies and gentlemen. See, this is why I'll be the first to tell you, although I got a huge number of digital games, got a whole bunch of digital games. This is why all digital future in gaming really concerns me, because it basically put all the power in the publishers and those greedy corporation hands. That's why, although I got a lot of digital media, I'll be the first to tell you I got a lot of digital media. I got a lot of it. Y'all seen it when I do videos. I got a lot of digital media. PC gamer now. More so, I play on PC more so than I do consoles more times, because PC got more freedom. But I don't like all digital future. Something got to happen where they give us the consumer more power. Because right now, when it comes to digital media, the corporation has all the power, and that ain't good. I mean, they can snatch games away from you whenever they want to. They can snatch this, snatch that, and ain't nothing us the consumer can do nothing about it. Which sucks. Something gonna have to happen. I don't know what it is, but something gonna have to happen. Somebody gonna have to get sued, or something gonna have to happen for these companies just to get the power out of their hands. Because right now, they got all the power, and pretty much what this act is saying, that this messes up video game preservation. I know y'all say, well, this is pirates, this blah 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 blah. No, a lot of games, I'll be the first to tell you, a lot of games I wouldn't be able to play if it wasn't for Maine. Shout out to my homie Ben. I know I say his name a lot in these videos. My homie Ben, he hooked me up. Lord, use Ben and hooked me up with Maine. And it's got like about 10,000 games on there that never came to console. There's no way to this day you can buy it. I can name them: Alien vs. Predator, Ninja Baseball Batman. There's a lot of different main beat 'em ups and main games that never came to consoles, and you can't buy them. You can't play them. It's stuck in the arcade. Unless you can go somewhere and find an arcade machine, which is few and far between. That's gonna be 10, 15. I ain't gonna tell how much that's gonna cost. That's why I'm glad these people make Maine, so we have the chance to actually enjoy games that was in my childhood, arcade games that I grew up with. And it's crazy that what I'm saying, they wanna these government types and just want to stop video game preservation, because we need video game preservation. Yeah, ain't nothing perfect. There's pros and cons and everything except Jesus Christ. He's perfect. But when it comes to humans, us humans, there ain't nothing perfect. There's gonna be pros and cons and everything, but we need an option so they can still preserve video games. Video game history is a thing. And you know, I know a lot of people look down on emulation and get mad at it and everything, but a lot of these games you can't play no more. And then don't even get me started. Don't get me wrong. I like Nintendo. They doing their thing. Don't even get me started with Nintendo. They just shut down the Wii U store, shut down the Wii store, and a lot of them games are stuck in vaporware. And the only way you can't really play them. Like what that is, Contra Rebirth. That's on the Wii U, the Wii shop. You can't even play it no more. Because if these companies ever close the shop down, you SOL. That's why gamers battled so hard to keep that PS3 store open. Because they knew if all this shut down, there's a lot of games on the PS3 store you can't get no more. Another one, I just did a video on Hardcore Uprising. Great game. Awesome Contra game. One of my favorite Contra games of all time. A lot of people don't even know it's a Contra game because it came out on the PlayStation Network and the Xbox 360 store. And y'all know now that Xbox 360 store is closed. So the only way you can really download this game is the PS3 store. I think it's still on there. I downloaded it, but if they ever take that stuff away, you can't get these games. And that's a crying shame. That's why, although I do digital media, I'm an advocate for physical media. Because when they put it on physical, I can always play it. I can always play it, no matter what. I can always play it. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous where this gaming industry is headed. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going. That's enough for me harping on that. Y'all link in the description to everything I talk about. But yeah, it's a crying shame. I don't like where the gaming industry is headed. Let's keep moving. I gotta tell y'all the news. Keep my 2 cents out of it. Moving right along. Moving right along. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk about this thing I've been waiting on. You Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Now, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Readers Rewind launches December 10th. Wow. Now this is good news, ladies and gentlemen. I am so hype. This game's gonna come out on Steam, PS4, PS5, Switch, everywhere. And I think from what I've seen on Steam, it's gonna cost about $30, but we'll see how good the game is. I really hope and pray that they'll give us a physical version of this. I hope they really do, because you know, that's a little steep, but yeah, here go the price tag. $34.99. Developer digital edition announced PlayStation Store on blah 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 blah. Pretty much, y'all. Like I said, everything I'm talking about, click the link in the description. Y'all can read it for yourselves. But this is good news. Kind of steep for a beat 'em up. You know, I'm expecting beat 'em up to be like 20 or you know and below. But I hope they put this on say digital Eclipse. So I doubt that we'll get a physical of this. But it'd be nice if we can get a physical of this game. I'm looking forward to this one, ladies and gentlemen. I wonder when they was going to announce it, but I'm hyped for this. December 10th, Lord willing, I'll be getting it. Because we did get, you know, I made a video, top 10 beat 'em ups. I hope they come out this year. Let's see what all came out. Vengeful Hunters came out. Not Vengeful Hunters. Vengeance Hunters came out. Just did that video. Y'all go check that out. What else came out? Power Rangers gonna come out. Only thing that didn't come out, few didn't come out, Toxic Crusaders, and still waiting on Pizza Kid. I don't know when that's gonna come out. I really want that game. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of these beat 'em ups did come out. The year ain't over with yet though, so it might still come out. I had to let y'all know, my beat 'em up fans, that new Power Rangers game, Readers Rewind, is on its way, December 10th. Moving right along. Moving right along. Now, ladies and here we go. Sony is shutting down another game studio. Wow. Now listen, here we go. Sony is shutting down its mobile developer Neon KOI, citing a shift in focus to produce more successful games. Multiple game studios, including Firewalk Studios, have faced layoffs and shutdowns in recent months concerning Concord. Analysts predict industry improvements in 2025, but uncertainty remains as companies restructure and reduce workforces. Now listen, ladies and gentlemen, I've been working in the just retail business, just in I've been working a lot of places, and I tell you right now, when a company starts talking about restructuring, that's corporate talk for I'm finna fire y'all, finna get rid of y'all, basically. See, y'all gotta see through corporate talk. See, I know what corporate talk sound like. It may have a different tune to it, but anytime they say restructuring, that means we finna fire y'all, finna get rid of y'all. It's messed up. I think what happened, I think I heard a lot of people say this, different YouTubers say this. These companies doing, when pandemic hit, and what they did was overhire, and they overhired people, and now they got to lay off because people ain't shut in no more. You know, when we were all shut in on lockdown, everybody was just at home, they were bored, they ain't had nothing to do, so they were gaming, and so gaming went up. It went up to a height that never been seen before. A lot of folks didn't plan for the future. They didn't know that the pandemic was going to end, and we gonna be back out in society. Praise Jesus, that's over with though. But they didn't know the pandemic was going to end, and we back out in society. Now that we back out in society, and people not really gaming, the game, there was a lot of fake gamers out there. They just bored and have nothing to do. And video games, that's the new, what they call it, the new it thing. A lot of people out there, they just get on the hype train, and then once the hype train over with, they gone. See, me and a lot of y'all that's watching this, y'all gamers, y'all real gamers. Y'all gonna be a gamer now and game later. A lot of my friends, name really ain't my friends no more. I ain't even seen them in forever. People I grew up with that was gamers, they don't even game no more. I probably can name on one hand people I grew up with that still game. Let me see. There's about 2 people that I know that's I still keep in touch with on Facebook or whatever. They still game. Rest of them, I don't know. I see them. They don't even know what a gaming is. They don't know what. They say, yeah, I used to play PlayStation. You talk to them about video games, they look at you like you're crazy. I don't know because I ain't seen them in a while. But I'm a gamer. I can honestly say that I am a gamer. I do my games. See, I'm a gamer. I'm a true gamer. There's a lot of folks that was funny. Like I said, during that pandemic, everybody, they ain't have really nothing to do, so gaming got a peak. And now these greedy corporations, they realize that, all these fake gamers, these Johnny-come-latelys, they gone now. The world will open back up. People can go outside and everything, they ain't just gaming. Now all you got left is real gamers like myself and other people. My younger brother, Big Ant Crusher, he a gamer. We all gamers. We truly are gamers. So, I'm telling y'all, corporations, if y'all don't start making these games like you're supposed to make them and stop making all these type of agendas, I'm afraid where we gonna head to. A lot of people were talking about on the internet, video game crash. It wouldn't surprise me. I'm telling you, my fellow gamers, this is to all my fellow gamers out there. You want some games 95% of the time that don't have agendas, play you some indie games. They out there. Pizza Kid, I can't wait till that come out. Decline Drops, I'm playing that right now on my channel. There's a whole bunch of indie games. The indie scene is amazing. Don't get me wrong, there may be an agenda in there too, but it's less likely to be in the indie game scene. I'm trying to tell y'all. You want to get you a good game without any agendas attached to it, 95% of the time, go get you some indie games. This is messed up. Like I was saying earlier, whenever a corporation said restructuring, that's code term for I'm finna fire you, which is messed up. I done been laid off before. It sucks. It sucks. My heart goes out to the employees they're getting rid of. It's messed up. I hope to God that y'all can find y'all another job. But these corporations, man, they're a trip. They're a trip. They didn't plan for the future. They just planning for the here and now, and that's why all these layoffs are happening. It's crazy. Anyways, let's keep moving. I had to let y'all know about the news. Let's keep moving. Moving right along. Moving right along. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what else we going to talk about in this News Fridays episode for you guys and girls? Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is a good thing for my physical collectors out there. The PS5 physical edition of Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, and Resident Evil 7 are up for pre-order. So basically, this is the gold edition of each one of these games. It's supposed to have any type of DLC on there. It's coming to the PS5. It was on the PS4. Coming to the PS5 for $30. So that's a pretty good deal for the you Resident Evil fans out there. Really and truly, ladies and gentlemen, my thoughts on Resident Evil. I never got into the remakes because while I was playing the remake, shout out to my homie David. I was over at his house. He let me play Resident Evil 2 remake. And I shot a zombie in the head. And he looked at that gun like, are you serious, dude? Did you hit me with a pea shooter? I said, no, I shot you in the head. I was supposed to be dead. One to the head, now you know he did. And he just kept moving like nothing happened. So when I saw that, I was like, all right, that ain't realistic to me. So I'm good. But for you Resident Evil remake fans, there you have it. You got a PS5, it's coming out. Physical disc gonna have everything on the disc. $30. Not a bad deal for you remake fans. So I wanna let y'all know about that. Let's keep moving. Moving right along. Moving right along. Now, this is shout out to all my Nintendo fans out there. Instead of the Switch 2, Nintendo's big October surprise, they had a surprise little countdown going on. It's Xenoblade Chronicles X is finally getting ported to the Switch. Y'all know that was stuck on Wii U for the longest. I remember they were talking about, so basically this is the creator that helped make Moonsault, they helped make the Xenosaga RPGs. I love Xenosaga. One of my favorite RPG series of all time. I love it. A lot of people, say the first and second one wasn't that good, but I like all three of them. And all three of them are my favorite. But shouts out to all my Xenoblade fans out there. I heard it's got a big following, but Xenoblade X is finally on the Switch. It's the cult favorite Xenoblade X has been trapped on the Wii U for nearly a decade. No longer. The open world sci-fi RPG is getting a Switch port at long last early next year. It could be the final game to make the jump before Nintendo finally reveals the Switch 2. This according to Otaku, y'all. Yep, it's coming. For my Xenoblade fans out there, just had to let y'all know, I like to report the news. Let's keep things moving. Moving right along. Moving right along. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the last news story for the day is we're going to talk about Capcom. Capcom is reportedly finding incredible success on the PC. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Let me tell you what it's saying. Capcom sold half of all their software on PC during the first half of the current fiscal year. 40% of units sold were for Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, and Xbox consoles combined, while PC accounted for 54% of its sales. The upcoming release of Monster Hunter Wilds may continue to drive PC sales. Wow. I can't believe that. No, I kind of can believe it. I'm trying to tell y'all, my console gamers, listen to me. I'm a console gamer. I've been on console, still on console right now. Got me a PS5. I still play it. I'm telling y'all, the wave of the future is PC gaming. It's where it's at, ladies and gentlemen. So much freedom. You ain't got to worry about playing for no PlayStation Plus. You ain't got to worry about paying for no Xbox Live, with what is Game Pass now. A lot of people do that Game Pass, but PC game is where it's at. I'm telling y'all, every Thursday, Epic Game Store, all you got to do is have an account with them. They give away 2 free games. Now, there was a recent shooter that Konami came out as CYGNI, all guns blazing. That was free on Epic Game Store. Guardians of the Galaxy, free on Epic Game Store. Ghostwire Tokyo, free on Epic Game Store. I mean, every Thursday, I got something to look forward to with a free game that I don't have to pay a dime for. And keep in mind, I can play online, although I don't do the online game that much. The only time I do the online game when I'm be on PlayStation to play zombies with my boy. Shout out to Trey Task and them. I'm coming, y'all. I know I ain't been playing lately, but I've just been chilling. Every time y'all hit me up, I've been falling asleep, so I apologize for that. I be sleeping. I gotta tighten up, get back on my zombies. I ain't forgot y'all. I'm gonna get back on my zombies. I'm coming. Double Dragon 912 is coming. Or my PlayStation name, Jago 912. I'm coming. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, that's the only time I really get on console. But I'm telling y'all, get to learn PC. PC is the next step forward. All these games that's on consoles, I can literally play on my PC. And you know how much it costs to play online? Not a dime. It's the best thing ever. Get you a decent rig. You know this PlayStation 5 Pro, it costs $700 entry point. Then if you want a disc drive, it's basically $800. And even higher in places like Canada. I feel bad for my homies in Canada and my homies in Japan. I feel bad for all y'all. It's crazy. It's even high over there. For the price of that PlayStation 5 Pro, you can get you a PC. Get you a decent rig. $700, that's how much I paid for my PC. It's a 2060 Super, but it plays everything I need to play. It even play it in 4K. I got plenty of videos up on my channel right now that's in 4K. Y'all go look for it with yourself. Let's see, it's going to be a little awkward, you know, it's on YouTube, but it does that 4K, and it's good. I'm telling you, I discovered so many different beat-em-ups that I never thought existed that not even on consoles. Consoles might not never get it. Quit Today, awesome beat-em-up. Maiden Cops, got a lot of fan service in it, but I love it. Awesome beat-em-up. Troublemaker, awesome beat-em-up. I need it. I'll download it. I got a lot of beat-em-ups I got to play, ladies and gentlemen. G.I. Joe, Rise of the Cobra, it ain't even out on consoles yet. I'm playing it already. I'm playing it. It's on my channel. Go check it out. PC Gaming, where's that, y'all? I'm telling you. And I know, like I said, my only downfall with PC Gaming is the digital. You know what I'm saying? You can't get no physical media. But I'm telling y'all, I done said this and I'm going to say it again on this video. If PlayStation 6 comes out and they say, yeah, we're doing an all digital thing, I'm going to be getting the PlayStation. Nintendo Switch 2, I think they're going to still do the physical. I really do think they're still going to do the physical. So I'll probably get a Switch 2. But the PlayStation 6 said, oh, yeah, we're just doing all digital. That's fine. You can do all digital. I won't be buying. I'm trying to let y'all know. Double Dragon 912 won't be buying. Y'all can do y'all thing. I know a lot of people like, digital media is just easier. I get it. But just give me that option. Give me the option to have media in my hand. That's just me. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it went kind of fast. That about wraps it up, ladies and gentlemen, for this rendition of News Fridays. Leave comments below, ladies and gentlemen, I'm thinking about top 10 videos of everything we talked about. We talked about a lot today. What y'all think about Capcom making more money on PC gaming, more so than consoles? Y'all think there's something to that? Let me know about that down in the comment section. Also, ladies and gentlemen, my Xenoblade Chronicle fans, y'all hype about the new Xenoblade Chronicle port come to the Switch finally? Y'all gonna pick that up? Or do y'all even care? Let me know about that down in the comment section. Oh, before I finish, I forgot about this. Call of Duty 2025 could be bringing back the original zombie characters. Wow. Now, ladies, that's good for me. Like Takeo, who else we got? Takeo, Dempsey, Nikolai, and Richtofer. So they might come back. This is good news. And they say they might bring back the Black Ops 2 characters and the OG zombie characters. So this is good news, y'all. This is good news for my zombie fans. I had to talk about that. I'm sorry. I almost forgot. I'm trying to wrap things up too quickly. Anybody out there finna get that Resident Evil 2 on PS5? Y'all ready for that? I think y'all even care about that. And anybody out there getting the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers December the 10th when it comes out, I definitely gonna get it. Let's see what else. And what y'all think about the U.S. Copyright Office denying the petition to remote access on out-of-print games? Y'all think there's something to that? Or, you know, what do y'all think about the whole digital future? Let me know about that. All this stuff I'm talking about down there. Everything I talk about, you can click link in the description and read it for yourself down there in the comment section. My comment section tripping in the description. But let me know about it. Everything I talk about in the comment section. I really want to know y'all feedback. And, like I said, I like to talk to my subscribers. I really do. But ladies and gentlemen, like I was saying earlier, before I got stutter step, that about wraps up, ladies and gentlemen, for this and News Fridays. Like I said, leave comments below. Stay tuned for more great videos like this on the way. Remember my famous quote: life may throw stuff at you sometime, but regardless, you gotta keep on keeping on. Always put God first, you never go wrong. Double Dragon 912 signing out. Peace out.